What is happening, BC Spirits? BC Spirits, Spirit Day number 232. I am running a little bit late today just because I just put in this bad boy, so I've got a fridge in the bar now. So bit by bit by bit, every Sunday, some new things coming out so that I can make more cocktails and whatnot. So I have to recenter the bar a little bit. But that being said, what is 232 today? So I went out of my little comfort zone today in the way of where I go to shop. Usually I hit Vessel, Strath, Spinnakers and Vic West, but I took the trek out to Cascadia on Quadra, and I was like, okay, well, let's kick around and see what they've got. They've got these some really like little obscure listings, and I'm just like, huh. And one of these obscure listings is this bad boy, the Trust Canadian Whiskey from Liberty on Granville Island. I've tasted some of their single grain stuff. Their unmalted barley, finished in burgundy and Madeira casks. So this one is the very first time I'm going to be tasting their Canadian rye style. Pour myself a little bit more. So 25% rye, 75% rye, 25% barley, triple distilled, and then aged in 220-liter red burgundy barrels. And then after 3 years, it gets pulled and put into a brand new American oak to finish it off. Definitely in the red burgundy on the nose, that sort of funky red. Very similar to the one, the note I was getting off the Phillips Small Talk. But then you're starting to get that spice, that spicy bread coming through. What's the alcohol content in this one? 43, a little bit higher. Very Canadiana, not a rye spice bomb, a la like Prospector or Lot 40, those sort of ones. Definitely a rye forward whiskey, but that burgundy barrel finish, the burgundy barrel aging, really gives it this sort of soft, juicy complexity underneath the rye. Like the rye is really spiced on the top of my palate, on the roof of my mouth, but again, this funky red underneath, which I'm really, really enjoying. Mixing cocktails with this would be fantastic. And this into Manhattan would be really, really good. But something unique. You don't usually get to see red wine barrel aged ryes. Just doesn't happen. We did the Storm Odd Side collab the other day, which was their 100% rye aged in beer barrels. So you got definitely the same sort of funky notes. But this, completely and utterly unique. Great texture, high notes of that spice and cinnamon and Christmassy spice, but that red wine barrel finish and that finishing in American oak has given this sort of beautiful funky fruit underneath, and then also this beautiful vanillin kicking about right at the very bottom too. So you get that beautiful vanilla from the barrel. Really unique Canadian rye. Fantastic expression though. The Liberty Trust Canadian rye whiskey. If you can find some, get some. It's a really fantastic little example of how BC Spirits can do Canadian rye for sure. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.